Yeah.
And it's live. Hey, we're live. Hey. Hi.
How's it going there?
Alright, please, no more applause. What's up, guys? Evil here at RC CarCast. I'm here with my co-host, Howard.
Hello.
Harley.
Yep. And birthday boy.
And very special birthday to John.
Thanks.
So, everybody go out and wish John a happy birthday.
Yes, you can find him on Facebook.
Right.
You can post your birthday wishes on the RC CarCast.
Right.
So what's been going on with you guys? We skipped a couple of weeks due to scheduling conflicts and stuff, but
Howard was having to take a nap the whole time.
Yeah, I was exhausted.
Yeah.
we didn't have any snow, or you weren't pushing snow, or
Nah. I think one of the times was your fault, Aaron, so you're at a Christmas party.
oh, you told me you weren't going to be here before that.
But then you scheduled a Christmas party at the same. Well, since Howard's not going to be here, we're going to have our Christmas party.
No, I just didn't realize it till the day.
Oh. Yes, I was ill that day. I was homesick.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
Well, winter is upon us, and
Yep. Boredom is already setting in.
It's
yeah,
gonna be
everybody's.
it's gonna be a long winter, I think. We're is your shop heated yet?
My shop?
Yeah.
Oh, the outdoor shop. It is not heated.
Well, it's not outdoor. I mean, it's a building.
Well, I thought you meant like in here. The outbuilding. No,
There's too
The
many
outbuilding.
drums in that shop.
Yeah.
too many what?
Drums.
Oh, yeah, we're down a couple, so we're good.
So yeah,
I
that's
do have a space heater, so we could probably get it up to 50 or so in there. 50 or 60.
we have a space heater in here too. Howard's
It's already warm in here, so Josh wants to see how warm he can make it.
I think it probably has something to do with all those empty beer bottles sitting on the table there.
Those were here from last week. He just doesn't clean up.
they are not. I've had two. Howard's had the rest, basically.
No.
You
I
kept
see two sets of rosy cheeks over there.
False. John
That's just
and I,
John's skin color. Don't be so judgmental.
we're having a birthday celebration.
So happy birthday, John. How old are you today, John?
33.
33.
Mm-hmm.
You're practically a senior citizen.
33 and still playing with toy cars. When are you going to grow up?
Never.
Yeah, I have an excuse. I have a couple of years at least to grow up.
Yeah.
But let's see. Howard's battery plates are on sale. $20 on HarleyDesigns.com. On the right side, you can go and purchase these battery plates. So feel free to do that. Also, you can find them on the Harley Designs Facebook page. So go buy your SCX10 battery plates.
Great little upgrade. Just in time for Christmas.
I get 0% commission because Howard's a dick.
You get what you deserve. Nothing. You get nothing.
I drew the file. I gave you emergency CAD support.
That we didn't use.
You didn't use it.
No. I think he would have been better off doing it because the item wasn't scaling itself down, but I think it might have been because it was confused on what it was reading because it was trying to say the item was like 1,000 inches crossed or something. Or
100 probably.
what?
That'd be a lot of material.
Yeah. I do have a plate, a sample one that's like double the size. They just cut for the fun of it out of some scrap.
Oh,
Makes me want to build a bigger truck.
Is it like 8 gauge?
It's 1/8 inch, I think.
8-inch, 10 gauge, 11 gauge.
Does it fit the new Axial Yeti XL?
They probably would. If they come out an SCX10 version of that, I've already got the battery plate. I saw it and I was like, man, I wish I did have a truck that would fit.
You just put an Optima on top of it, Velcro it in. Yeah. So there's a spoiler for anybody. The week 7 of the budget build is going to be a battery.
Spoilers!
He said he's going to film that tonight to have it ready. I don't believe it.
All right, so
Table spot
I
big
guess
enough.
I got mine right here.
Oh yeah, you got you have one of the handmade versions.
I have a pre-production version.
Right.
That's what I'll call it. It's a prototype.
Limited edition, unique, something like that.
For anybody who might be kind of wondering what the thing is, and it just gives you a lot more mounting area on the
Room for
truck.
mounted electronics.
Good thing you keep that battery in there for those, on-the-fly runs you're always doing. Oh, time to go run the truck. Once a year.
She mixing you drinks?
Yeah.
Here, Daddy, taste this.
It's a little stronger next time.
It's eggnog,
Don't
and
skimp on the vodka.
that is like, she wanted me to taste the chocolate milk. It is the thickest chocolate milk I've ever seen.
Ooh, break that fireball. Speaking of making drinks.
So yeah, are you gonna do any type of giveaway, Howard, or promotion or whatever to sell some of these things?
What should we give away? I'm looking at a new set of the 2.2 Falcon tires. Give away.
Whatever you could find laying around in Josh's
Yeah.
shop.
That would not surprise me.
Well, he did sell his axles off his truck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he owed me for something else. I know. I think I remember that, yeah. I came up with a reason why that was okay just the other day. I forgot it now, but so
How convenient.
I immediately stopped feeling bad about it. So it's okay.
I could
All right,
give
so-
away brand new Pull Pal. This has been sitting in a package for a year.
Yeah.
Radio
Howard's over here just assembling a little gift pack to give away. So,
If anyone's listening, go on to the RC Carcast page on Facebook that needs a radio adapter. First one
First five orders, you get something random out of Josh's shop.
Yeah. First one to post Harley's a Jackass on RC Carcast Facebook page. Or receive a radio adapter for either a what do we got? Axial radio. That must not be a popular seller. So if you've got the stock axial radio and would like to put a VP style wheel on it, or any 12 millimeter.
I didn't make any VP style axial wheels because I figured if someone's using a $30 remote, they were gonna put a $40 wheel on it.
Okay, it's a 12 millimeter hex for the axial radio. So post away. Josh is an asshole.
Put a stock Wraith wheel on it or something.
That just trying to get some more upgrades for my SCX10. I have these stock Wraith wheels for sale. But
So what have you been doing other than stunt quadcopter piloting?
If you call flipping it over in my basement and breaking it a stunt, that's as much as I've been flying.
You didn't even make it outside?
No, it was 3 in the morning and I was half asleep and probably wasn't the best idea or best time to test fly one.
that sounds like the times
I was
that
like,
yeah.
It's one of those
That's,
things where you're like up late working on, you're like, F it, this thing's gonna fly before I go to bed, and then it flies straight into the deep freeze and breaks.
God.
Did you tear anything else up?
No.
That's good.
I also didn't have any extra props for it, so I gotta wait for those to show up from China.
Well, I did buy like 3 extra sets of props, Aaron, for that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you ordered in the way that I did, I went by the length of the prop and the pitch, bring it down for you right there. They came with about a 6-inch hole in the center. They're for like the super lightweight, micro, completely useless prop that went straight into the trash. was like, those will never be anything that I will ever own.
I don't know, these things are like Gym Fan or something like that. I just stuck it
Actually,
in
Howard,
eBay in about.
they sat on my shelf for the last several.
How did those get there?
Because you bought them and then you just left them.
I threw like 2 other pairs away. Oh.
Free. There you go.
Another free giveaway. If you need some red props.
Need some random quadcopter props.
Still in the package. We can even have Harley sign them. Team asshole.
Nice.
Yep. So.
We have what appears to be a 6-inch pre-stuck, pre-wired LED strip, if anyone's needing that.
That's probably high dollar.
No, that's the takeout from when I had the Moore light installed.
Did Mad Dog's lights get brighter? We post something that they had like more.
No, that's Moore LLC. He built me a new, the light bar I had before.
Mm-hmm.
The light bar I had before was like 600 lumens. It was a 5-inch, like 600 lumen, and then he built me this new V2 that has a blue emitter on each side, and then the new ones in there, and it puts out 1,000 lumens.
Speaking of really bright lights, I put those the
V2 stands because you're being a bigger vagina.
You put the Q series on
I
top.
put the Q series on, and then I promptly looked straight into one, and I was like blind for like half an hour.
Yes, that will happen. I just put them in the front of this Scout over here. Actually, I finally fired my CNC back up. I had to mill down the height of some of those Q series, so I put them in my CNC and milled them down about 1/8 of an inch. That was nerve-wracking.
What'd you have to mill on them? They have the pedestals are removable, aren't they?
Yeah, but I actually
The face.
I took the front cover off, and then I milled down the back, like the whole housing, actually, so I could put them in the front of the grill shell to act as headlight.
Oh,
So it's
I saw where some people are sticking them in the front of that Rubicon. They look pretty good there too, as headlights.
in the Rubicon, really.
Yeah, they fit perfect. It looks like.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing in there, and then I'll probably end up doing the more little light upgrade in there. Basically, some thermal paste and a different resistor, a different limiter, and it'll almost double the output on those things.
They already get friggin' hot.
Yeah, these will make them hotter, but it's like 1,090 total lumens that they'll put out there. It also gives you a different lens where you can kind of make them a spread pattern. Because right now, those things really do project straight out a long ways.
Oh yeah, I took it around, drove it around outside with it, and it was just like the other lights weren't even on.
Yeah.
And why do you need brights? The lights that bright.
You're gonna have lights. Why shouldn't they just be bright? Just saying. Why not?
It doesn't
Good logic.
It could at night.
If we ever have a Friday night run or whatever at Watts Mill again.
Yeah. And like you can criticize anybody's driving, crawling, specifically, not racing. Racing is racing is different.
I'd criticize your crawling.
My crawling is obviously superior to yours. My oval track racing might not be quite on par.
I can outperform your gimpity little fucking ankles out on the rocks.
I don't think so.
He was telling us before the show, guys, you missed that he's trying to get robo ankles, trying to get ankle replacements.
Double ankle replacements.
He had a little injury while he was wearing fucking Nicole's high heels. Hurt his ankles.
I was shipped initially with bad ankles.
Shit.
It wasn't as bad as the ones we saw earlier.
Manufacturer's defect.
Factory defect.
He had ankles.
Oh,
I just forgot to pack that one. Every week, you guys don't know this, but anybody who's watching, every week before the show, I try and show Howard and John the most messed up videos that I can possibly find, and
pretty messed up.
yeah.
He does a good job.
Yes.
And I have to work pretty hard at it now. It's getting harder and harder to find comical yet disturbing videos.
I just want to know what he has to search to find some of the things. And I can't believe the government hasn't been involved.
Yeah, the bar just keeps getting harder and harder to get over, huh?
It does. I started too high. But John was thirsty. And so, you know, it's just a challenge every week. But this week I had to do a little digging that came up with. I think I finished our own with our final result. Aaron, I'll share the links with you later.
I'll be sure and ignore them.
Don't open them at work.
So, since it's John's birthday and to continue on my quest at embarrassing him, I thought we would ask John some questions and make him actually talk.
we can do that.
So, John,
So let's give him the baseball. Remember
Plead the fifth.
back in the day when we used to have people on this show when we'd ask them questions? Let's kind of do that.
Yeah. What made you think that a $700 drift car was a wise investment?
I wasn't thinking.
That wasn't where I was going to go with that. We were going to get to that later.
The drifting fad seemed to go quicker than the mega truck fad.
they're still having meets.
Yeah.
I
have seen that. Well, Aaron, you posted up that you wanted us to do some sort of drift get together.
Yeah, we need to use that damn RCP track that's in my garage.
Right. I thought about it and I was thinking that the last time my drift car got used was the last video that we made, which was
You didn't even drive it.
also the first time that it ever got used.
Howard still doesn't have electronics in it, I don't think.
I know. Can you give me some advance notice? I haven't had a lot of time to get that one ready. What did I buy it from a year and a half ago, and still sits the same way.
I know drift.
chocolate milk for me?
Oh, thank you. I know there's a meet this weekend on Sunday out at Jayhawk.
You want to bake some?
Yeah.
They've made too many hard things to hit now. They've got 2x4 rails around it.
I think I saw something about that. That doesn't seem conducive to my driving style. I would really like for an oval drift track. I think that would work better. I'm not sold on the idea of it, but
You can't drive around an oval when you got traction, much less without.
it's so much harder when you have traction.
Yeah, with no traction, I'm sure it just goes around on its own.
Sure.
All right, so question number one, John.
Right.
When did you get into RC?
What was it, Howard? A few years ago now, I wanted a drift car.
Yeah, probably he. It's like, I want to go drifting.
Oh, that's right. I remember. I think Aaron was telling me about well, of course, Howard had come into the crawling scene initially, and like every other project he has, he started it, ran it once, and was like, "Ah, this is dumb," and then he disappeared for like a year. And then all of a sudden, Aaron is like talking to me again one day. He's like, "Oh yeah, remember Howard? Like, yeah, they're starting to do these. They're starting to do drifters. I think that sounds like kind of fun too. And it's got a whole bunch of guys at work that I guess want to drift too. John and Herschel and all these guys that just Howard was really talking up about wanting to drift. So that's I didn't know who you were, but
Yeah.
Howard.
That's how it all started with drift cars.
I told
So
him
it was that recent? You'd never done it before?
Back in the day when I was younger, I had what was it? They called it a Bandit, a Tyco. banded and then the heads up, but never really got into it hardcore until the drifting, and now got into crawling. Thanks to you guys.
And he wanted to buy the most expensive fucking drift car he could buy.
Yeah.
Let's see. What does this one cost?
Can you charge me double for that one?
Can you throw in a blender? Can you...
Did you get like a set of like Ginsu knives with that?
It was
like a katana.
I had, what's that, Ninja blender?
A Ninja blender and a
And a sham wow.
from American Miles on.
Yeah, right.
So,
Ninja blender and a sham wow.
Mm-hmm.
so since he has gotten into RC in just 2 years, he's done drifting,
Mm-hmm.
mega trucking,
Yeah.
G6ing, trailer trash comping.
It's fun.
That's I mean that's pretty serious already.
And his wife will still talk to me.
Yeah. We're doing the dirt oval.
Oh yeah, Dirt Oval. I forgot
Dirt
about
Oval.
that. Hey, have you built my Dirt Oval car yet?
I'm waiting on you to get your body post exchange.
You were gonna do that.
Bullshit. I sent you the address. You need to mail them back.
How am I gonna find the address?
Here. Let me give it to you again. On air so that there's proof.
Don't give the guy's address on air. That would
I'm
be
not
rude.
giving it to you.
That'd be rude. Don't be rude.
All he has to do is send the body post back and paint his body.
I'm not painting anything.
You've got to put a base coat under it.
I do not.
You're going to have it clear.
That adds weight.
You're going to have the Superwoman clear.
Part
Somewhere.
of this is the
Whole bag.
no Durango front.
Yeah, that's body post.
Nuts.
Surely this is something you guys could figure out after.
I don't think so. Because Howard won't do it unless we hold it to him on air.
All right. Right now, I'm texting Josh the address.
He's a liar. I don't know what else needed, but I'm guessing that's it.
Speaking of Dirt Oval, though, Aaron, how is yours coming?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on you to get me body posts.
Yeah, I still got to get another bumper that Ding Dong here broke.
Yeah, don't wait on him to get the body post. It'll come broken already. Won't hardly get you around the track. So,
Yeah, Ed Ding Dong here breaking my shit. And
I still need to get
a video of that happening. He did like
you can probably already see that was broken in that video.
the 52 things that he hit. Here comes the leader, bang. Here comes this leader, bang. Here comes second place, bang.
We need to do a re-edit with like a ding every time you hit something, a little counter at the bottom.
I always thought a dirt oval track only had 4 corners, but shit, he's turning left, right, left, right, left.
That whole track of the corner.
Yeah, you know, it's I can see where that, you know,
Do we need to make it out there this Saturday?
I won't be here.
Of course you won't. Well, I will be having a garage sale. I'll send out the address later. There's a partially finished Yeti kit, a Scout that keeps getting remade and never finished. I got a Vitera. Here's that.
That
A
Vitera-
Cinder.
The Vitera does need to be fixed.
What'd you break on in?
Rear end.
You still haven't fixed it.
It's
This is a junkyard.
it's not a junkyard. I do have a nearly completed Axial Yeti kit version here, which I decided to do a.
Oh, you got stuff falling off. It looks like it's pretty complete.
I decided to do a quote-unquote live build on it, and I basically did the hangout function like we did here, but with basically an open invite for people that were on my channel and on my Facebook and things like that. And it basically turned into the first 3 hours, I got about half of what's here done. And then the second 6 hours, I got the rest of what's here done, and I still haven't finished it. But I do have 9 more hours of video on my channel. So, obviously, I was not extremely productive during the entire time.
How much new hate mail did you get?
Not that much.
Yeah.
The one person said, he was like, pretty cool idea, but you can't see anything you're doing. Mostly because the camera was not pointed down at the fish. So.
Nicole got
I
tired.
just pointed at my face. What else does it need to be on?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I got the lighting just right.
A little less about you guys, a little more about me.
So do we have anything RC related to talk about, or are we just going to banter all night?
RC Yeti kit's pretty nice. RC Yeti.
Axial Yeti
The
kit.
Axial Yeti kit version is pretty nice.
So what are the kit differences between that and the RTRs?
Shocks.
Any
The
goodie?
Icon shocks, which
Heavy duty aluminum turnbuckles.
does have aluminum turnbuckles.
Oh, that's good.
4mm threads on those, but they are aluminum. It comes with actual hexes and hubs rather than the pin drive that the original one came with. That's
Okay.
before it comes back.
Good.
It comes with the
CDs.
universals.
Universals, excuse me.
Big difference. And it comes with these rear link plates, which are like a rear link stiffener.
The shock looks like it was assembled well. It just fell off the truck as he's moving it.
I think I'm missing a wasser. That's all. It's a simple fix.
He was telling me how incredibly impressed he was that it came with a clear, pre-trimmed body.
Yeah, the body came completely pre-trimmed out.
That's freaking win-win. I hate doing that.
I do too, and it's cut really nice. Howard's like, oh, most all bodies come that way now. And
They do it when they know they're coming to you because you'll fuck it up.
yeah, that may not be standard. That may just be to me.
It's the special Josh kit. I'm surprised they didn't send it orange. It's the only color he's going to paint it.
I
Show them
don't.
the tires.
I
Show 'em
don't
the
paint
tires.
anything. Also, yeah, it comes with the these Falcon tires, and
Watch your mouth.
it comes with a set of Method style wheels. But the Falcon tires, it's actually
Watch your mouth.
it's actually a different compound. It's not R35 or the kind of hard stock compound. It's a new compound they're calling S30 rather than S40 for the stock compound or R35. So they feel good, and then they've got like a ton of internal ribbing and support.
No rib for her pleasure jokes.
Yes, they're ribbed on the sidewalls, and then they have a honeycomb pattern through the middle. So,
Sure that's not diamond?
no, it's honeycomb.
Looks more like a diamond to me.
It's kind of honeycomb.
You need to look up honeycomb there, engineer.
So that's where that is. I still have to finish it. It's almost done though. It did. I will note that it did go to the wrong address again.
Where did it go?
My old apartment again. So
Nice.
yeah,
So Axial still doesn't have your current address?
no. But when they send me parts, they come to the right address. But when they send me kits, they go to the wrong address. So I don't know.
I think they do it just to mess with you.
I blame Brandon.
Brandon's stuff always seems to go to the right address. So I am not sure exactly what my goal for the kit version is going to be. Not giving it to Howard is top of the list, though.
I don't care. I'll take the ready to run. You don't need 2 Yetis. Aaron and I will
He
share.
had 3.
What? Yeah.
He had 2 to begin with.
Yeah, John bought the other one.
Oh.
It's something else he hasn't really given.
It's sitting next to his drift car.
Yep, it is.
We're going drifting this weekend, John. Sunday.
Let's do it.
You going, Aaron?
I'm going.
All right.
For sure.
Tell me how it is.
How's the current club structure over there? The president, vice president, treasurer, sergeant at arms.
I have no idea. Don't get involved. I just show up and drift.
Yeah. Does that Facebook page still exist?
Oh yeah, it's still there.
People from St. Louis joined, and they're wanting to come down and drift.
What?
Yeah, any of the people who were doing any of that stuff everybody's complaining about, they're all long gone.
No.
They all lost interest and moved on.
It'll be another sunny day before they're around.
Oh, inside jokes go so well on podcasts. So it's I
It
suppose
ain't nothing but a G thing.
I'm,
I'm with the viewers because I have no idea what you're talking about. So
oh, you're a liar.
Liar.
I am looking forward to getting out there probably once more this year.
Your truck body?
Let's not rush things. I have a lot of projects to take care of first. I did find a $90 hard body Unimog, though.
Yeah.
That I thought I probably needed out of the Czech Republic. Only $30 shipping on top of the $90 body.
I wouldn't use the one that somebody gave you just because they were a nice guy.
I'm pretty sure you owed me something.
I didn't know you shit.
I
I
didn't
bought
know.
that out of the fucking blue for you.
I know, I did you a favor, though. And I think you were like, here's a thanks. And I was like, oh, thank you. That is very nice.
What a dick.
he gave you somewhere to hide out.
I am going to make t-shirts. Harley is a dick. They'll be up for sale shortly.
I'm gonna put one up on Spreadshirt that says I squat at Harley's house.
I know like 5 or 6 people that could buy that. Nicole.
We need one with a Harley logo on the front and then an I love Justin Bieber on the back.
Oh, you can mow the yard in it by accident.
You mowed the yard wearing that shirt?
Well, Jerry printed that shirt, and on the front it says something about like Kansas City Chiefs, but he like screwed up on the screen print. So he decided as a joke to on the back print a big I love Justin Bieber. And one day I came home from work and I changed out of my dress clothes and I mowed the yard, which my yard I've got a huge yard and I mow the neighbor's yard. So I mow like 3 acres total. And I got inside and Nicole looks at me and just kind of shakes her head. And I didn't notice that the whole time I was wearing the shirt that said I love Justin Bieber on the back.
Nobody threw their big gulp at you when they were driving by?
A little arterial. So
Anybody on?
I didn't hear. Well, I was on a rider, so and I always have headphones on, so I didn't hear anybody honk. But I didn't notice that the whole time I had an I love Justin Bieber shirt.
He was listening to his new
Yeah.
on repeat.
the baby song. I'm just.
Is that what it is?
I have no idea. I'm sure it's one of them though.
I've never heard one single Justin Bieber song.
You're
I'm sure
a
I keep it
liar.
I
Yeah.
have not.
Now here's the thing. I know you're a liar because like all of a sudden like these liked songs will come up on your Facebook page. Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj.
That was Nicki Minaj. Yeah. That's what happens when you let your niece surf YouTube on your iPad and you're
Right.
still logged in.
All of a sudden, I jump on YouTube one time. It's like evil villain liked videos. Nicki Minaj. Like,
Aaron watching that movie.
my Anaconda do want some.
I watched that video just to see how bad I should feel, and it was horrible. Oh my god! I'm like, my kids were listening to this music. I mean, it's so like raunchy. Horrible.
There was an awesome post on Facebook the other day that said something about a Led Zeppelin song, and it had the lyrics of the Led Zeppelin song, and then below that it had some female rap song. So, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
I'm a boss ass bitch.
Just kept going on and on for like a whole paragraph. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I always wonder why everything's all fucked up these days.
It's
They were singing about the sun out by the beach or some nice lyrics.
It music just does nothing but get more horrible.
Oh, you guys are getting so old.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my day, the music was...
What was Nicole busting your balls about the other day you were listening to? Want to be the Cool Kids. That's what Josh was listening to.
What?
The Cool Kids or Cool Group or that shit.
What?
Yeah, and she's like, what are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Hard to say.
I could be one of the Cool Kids or something.
I don't know. I was in Josh's basement one time. He was listening to like country and western music or something. I have no idea what kind of music Josh listens to, but he was playing country that day.
It's horrible.
The Pandora on mine is it's very eclectic.
You'll go from an old Dolly Parton
to Hi Allie. It will go from like Dolly Parton or
that one Modesty Owl.
Lil Wayne to just about anybody. It's none of it's good music. It's just music. Just noise. Of course, did we you went to the Jackal concert?
Probably not. That was a killer time.
Aaron, did you go to that as well?
I did.
I think that was the Friday after our last podcast.
Could have been. And it took till like Sunday afternoon before your ears quit ringing.
It was the loudest. It was a bar. What did they say it was?
God.
Good times. I'll go again the next time they're in town.
Jesse James Dupree and Jackal.
Yeah.
Did you buy some of the Jesse James whiskey?
I did beforehand. I've got a couple autographed bottles.
Makes it worth dollars more.
I know. Just don't be jealous.
I noticed that you can do that over here.
It's autographed. I got to save that.
Right.
I'll bring a bottle over.
Okay.
You gonna drink it?
I do hear that it's pretty good.
It's not bad. Would you like the spice, the honey, or the original?
Honey.
They do have a moonshine, a saloon shine. It is awesome. It's a straight, whatever, delicious.
I see. Unaged whiskey.
No, moonshine.
Whatever it is. So.
Moonshine.
Yeah, exactly.
Delicious. Delicious. I did make myself out like an idiot when I met Johnny Dare again. I was getting ready to meet Jesse, and Johnny walks by. I was like, "How you doing, Jesse?" And I'm like, "What a fucking
You did not do that.
And he walks by again. And I was like, "I do know your name." He's like, "Man, I know, that's cool. That's cool." I talked to him for a little while after that, and I'm like, "God, what a moron."
Yes, you really do need to, be embarrassed.
My long hair.
I want to hear it.
Johnny Blaze.
I want to hear it.
Johnny 5.
I've listened to that podcast with Rogan and Jay Patel.
Who's that one kid?
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, Johnny Blaze.
Really cool name, Johnny Blaze. I'm sad I didn't get to see that local concert. I'm sure it was fantastic.
What? You could have got to see the St. Joe band singing "Baby Got Back." Heavy metal version of "Baby Got Back."
That's original. But I swear. Well, so Howard's been pretty much complaining for 3 weeks now about different projects and things like that. We did try and talk him into a drift trike. Aaron, were you around for that discussion?
You were talking who into a drift track?
Howard.
Drift trike.
Trike. Yeah.
It'll
drift trike.
Yeah. They're all over YouTube. But like the actual powered drift trikes, the 6.5 horse motor on the back and all that.
Yeah, I thought you guys were talking about RC for like 2 weeks, and then Howard corrected me that you're actually building full-size drift trikes.
Yeah, sounds like a much better idea, doesn't it?
Nope.
Not as good as a $700 drift or drifter.
I've been searching for a downhill style mountain bike front end. So it's got the triple tree style front. Maybe I have a lead on it. We'll see.
I told you I've got that triple tree front end.
What's it off of though?
It's off of like a lowrider bicycle kind of deal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. With a 20-inch wheel.
144 spokes.
Yeah, 100. John would probably like that.
Oh, we went there.
John, let me explain what the tire is. It is a flame tread tire.
Does it have chrome tape on the side?
No.
So that I don't know why you have that.
Yeah, I just come across
Yeah.
that.
Because I was going to build a mini chopper,
Really?
mini bike chopper.
Mini bike chopper. Jerry's built quite a few of those.
Yep.
I don't think that's as cool as a drift trike.
Probably cooler.
No, not cooler.
What would you like to build, Aaron?
Sandrail.
I've done that, but we can do you another one. I got another turbo motor sitting around. Ford
I
motor.
just need to talk Jerry out of his.
Yes, that's what you need is Jerry's sandrail. That the Pinto powered. Have you seen his sandrail? His sandrail's got a big worked over Pinto motor in it.
Well, I had a 2.3-liter Ford turbo motor on mine.
Yeah.
I already got my name on it too. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Got an cylinder on it.
There's a huge sticker on the wing of that thing that has my last name on it, really big. He opened the door and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think he's got a Pinto turbo motor in his basement, but not in that. It's yes, that's what everybody needs is that.
Mm.
You could go check the cattle with it. Since that's what
Quadcopter.
you've been so busy away from your channel lately.
Yes, your animals.
That's what quadcopter's for.
I hope one of them swats it down with their tail.
I was reading on Facebook the other day. There was some concert. Some band played a concert in a skate park, and someone was flying a drone over him. And I guess it got too close to one of the guys on stage, and he knocked it out of the air. he threw a beer can at it.
Drone to somebody on stage that they can knock it out
Are
of the
we
air.
talking about drones or quadcopters?
Yes, quadcopter.
It was some band. I don't know who it was.
I would hope that somebody would knock it out of the air if they got that close to something.
It wasn't super close, I guess, but
Now,
pretty dick move.
have you seen the new Parrot drone? The Parrot.
The little one?
Yeah, that's all built around the camera, the whole deal.
Yeah. I've just seen pictures of it. I was like, whatever.
And of course, everyone that anybody does anymore is all like Wi-Fi based. Like.
You have to fly with your iPhone. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's the last thing I want is to get a freaking phone call and all of a sudden quadcopters taking off into who knows where. Oh no!
But, plus, have you ever played a game with the gyro in that thing? It's like, can you imagine trying to control something with it?
Yeah, I can imagine that would be a little difficult. I mean, I've never actually tried, but at work they were trying to get us to buy one like that to use for some simple like aerial type stuff. I'm like, that would be a terrible investment.
I saw that Banggood was carrying the knockoff of that little Estes one. That's like $15 or something. So I'm gonna order a handful of those things.
Just to have. Yeah.
Keep one in each bathroom.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible idea. You're assuming that Aaron has a handful of bathrooms.
Well, his couple at home, some at work.
I can just see it at work coming up over the stall.
Actually, I was flying mine around over all the guys in my office. I was flying it over all their cubes today. I'm annoying that way.
I would do it and it'd end up in one of the coworkers' face or something like that. My bad. I'm not a good pilot.
At least you're admitting it.
My house has the scars to prove it.
What do you got in your hand there, Josh?
I know I need to. But give me my quad back.
Why?
Because you haven't done...
I tried to fly it. You had it all screwed up. It's still screwed up. Put a flight controller in and I'll fly it.
Yeah, okay. Spend money and then I can use it. Like, hey, come over and play with this guy's stuff.
Did you fly it since that last time we all got together?
You just always have to keep feeding it inputs. It should hover a little bit, shouldn't it?
You do have to fly it.
Why I understand that?
What you do what I say?
It needs to stay right there. No, I understand.
If you want it to stay in one place, it needs to have GPS on it. Then it will stay in one place.
No, maybe it's okay then.
It looked like it was flying all right to me. So it not only hit your house, Josh, it also hit my barn. With
What?
Caleb flew it into the barn.
He flew it right into my barn. It's got scars to prove it too.
Okay, well at least I made it worth it.
And I think some of the broken props are still out on Allie's swing set.
Yeah, that's about right, probably. It's yeah, I don't think quadcoptering is going to be in my my next year's plans to master.
I think there's just some projects you need to finish up.
I'm aware.
What happened to the whiteboard you were going to get to keep track of it?
It's on the project list.
At the bottom.
I mean, you look around, you go in the other room, and there's like tape everywhere. Shelf. Twitch holder. Clue. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a rocketry club too.
Rocketry? Ooh, I could try a rocket.
You can do that. There's almost no way to screw that up.
Daddy.
Oh,
as long as you don't
challenge accepted.
As long as you don't stand over it while you shoot it, you should be good.
Don't look down, look at it while it's taking off.
He's trying to take a picture.
I could just see some of Josh's crazy engineering experiments thrown at something rocket powered.
Yeah. I think now we've got some ideas.
It was crazy. I posted a picture of this rocket I was building up on Facebook, and like a bunch of guys from the RC club were like, "That's awesome! Let's do it." I was surprised that many people were interested in them.
Yeah, I've never built a rocket. I do
He's
remember.
played with Red Rocket.
I do remember when I was little and like looking at the hobby magazines or whatever, and there was the rocket that you could buy that had the camera built into it, like the old film camera style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The little keychain cameras, people are sticking those things to them. I need to do that. I bet that's probably pretty cool.
Yes, I have to imagine that would be cool. So that's I could get into rockets for that part. Granted, I would launch it off and then never be able to find it again and lose the keychain camera and the rocket.
So my whole deal was I wanted to have a quadcopter up hovering above and then launch the rocket and have the quadcopter catch it on video, but I was always too terrified that the rocket would fly straight into the quadcopter and bring it down.
You couldn't ask for anything better than if that happened. That would be the best possible outcome ever.
As far as YouTube hits, maybe.
Yeah. How would you be like? It would obviously pay for any of the actual damage that happened. I mean, if you could get a rocket to actually hit a quadcopter, I can't imagine that would. I would be all for that. I would gladly buy the quadcopter for it to hit. You can use my quadcopter as target practice. I don't care. You can see that video.
It's already active. All right, we need to do it.
Yeah, use mine. I don't care. I'll do whatever. It will be worth it.
Give me the credit card information so we can order the new flight control.
Let's use Aaron's quadcopter. My cameras, and whatever it breaks on his, I will repair.
I'm out.
My new version of whatever we break on Aaron's quadcopter. The only reason I say use Aaron's quadcopter is because I think it's probably.
I'll do it with Howard's little one here because that would probably be pretty hard to hit. It's very small.
I want something that's easier to hit. We need like a
D50.
like a saucer, just that we can just aim for, and a bunch of rockets.
Oh God! I think we found our next
Yes.
idea.
That's going to be the same thing like you go to the driving range. You always try to hit the guy in the golf cart out there picking up
Yeah,
balls.
exactly.
You can never hit him.
Except this one has a camera on it, and it's in the air, so it comes crashing to the ground. It's
Yeah.
everybody's just goal in life. Just
I think we'll have more fun if we try to shoot rockets at you while you hold
that's
While he's on the mower wearing his I Love Justin Bieber t-shirt.
that's reminiscent of like the old crawling events when we go down to Oklahoma and everyone would drive to Missouri to get there, and they would stop at all of the fireworks stands and get, rocket and Roman candles and bottle rockets and things like that, and we would be shooting each other. I got shot at a couple of times in Disney. It wasn't so fun. It was pretty close a couple of times. The Texas rockets or whatever they call them. But seriously, I'm in for this rocket thing if we can shoot at your quadcopter.
Let's use your quadcopter.
That's fine. Okay.
I'll fly it.
Okay.
You can push the button to launch the rocket.
We really need like 5 rockets though. I want a better chance at this thing.
I probably have 4 or so.
I'll get more. That's okay. Howard's in for this, I can tell. John definitely. John's gonna get an all aluminum one out of Japan though. Gonna have CNC wings.
drift rocket.
It won't even lift. It won't even lift off.
Yeah, it doesn't have to work. He's not so much interested in that. It's just
You gotta look across the shit.
It's just got to be made out of billet aluminum.
Well, that's fucking expensive.
so
we burned up almost an entire hour talking about absolutely nothing.
welcome to my life.
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
Quick, RC, we got 10 minutes to talk about it.
Yeah. Aaron, are you ever going to rock crawl again? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yes. Next question.
Will you ever paint the gold pan associated car?
Probably. I cut one more window out of it yesterday, so at this rate it
Question 3.
should be 2016 or so. Next question.
Will the red Jeep ever get dirty?
Let me get my magic 8-ball. Chances say no.
Do you want to buy your old Secura back?
Next question.
He'll make you a hell of a deal. It's
Will Josh finish a project this week?
no.
Not likely.
I will finish a work project maybe. That's what I'm busy working on. That's why I was late tonight, because of work. Real work.
I go out of my way the other day to deliver something to him at his work. He's slow to come down, almost makes me late to get my dogs to the vet, and then doesn't even bring a treat down like I asked. I was hungry and needed a snack. And you completely ignored that text message.
I almost completely ignored the text messages altogether because I was busy. And
You
then
guys have the weirdest relationship ever.
I agree.
I have never asked him to bring me a snack ever.
And I've known him for way longer.
Well, Well, he works in this place where they hand feed these babies while they work on the computer, and he's got like snacks and coffee.
They do give us snacks, and especially this time of year, it's a little dangerous. Around Christmas time, we get a lot of food. Like we have free food almost every day. It's just cookies or cake or chocolates, and it's really dangerous how much bad shit they give you. So, tomorrow we have a free lunch though for our holiday, division meeting.
Yeah.
So, grand Falloon on the plaza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Well, I hope you're not cold tomorrow when you're outside hanging banners on the street light poles. So.
I probably won't. I'll remember to bring my coat tomorrow. What's one of the deals when you're a dumbass? You forget your coat. Yeah, so I can't go outside and work because I didn't bring my coat.
It's we have loaner accounts at work just in case. In case we have to go outside, and they have a little like I don't know check thing on the tag because you can only wash those safety coats so many times before they're no longer good. So we have to make sure to take care of that. So.
Aaron, you look confused.
I think his face is frozen.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Everyone, don't forget to go out to Harley Designs Inc. website and
That's all we needed.
Order your battery tray.
It's HarleyDesigns.com.
Whatever.
And you can order one of Howard's battery trays.
Yep.
And,
fit any of your SCX-10 trucks out there, ponchos, deadbolt.
You're just going to list all the SCX-10? Is that what you're going to do?
What percentage of sales are you sending to Ebola relief?
That would be 0%, the same amount of people who died in America. Well, I guess 1%. Sorry about that, and I apologize to family and friends.
That's horrible.
Speaking of horrible, don't let me forget to send you that email.
All right, I think we've probably tortured people enough for this week.
I think we're just doing this for our pleasure anymore.
You're probably right.
Everyone, if you don't like what we're doing, who cares? If you do like what you're doing, send us a comment.
If you don't like what we're doing, don't comment, please.
I don't want to tell anymore, do you? I don't want to.
And if you agree that Howard should send in my body mounts for my oval car, please buy one of his battery plates.
Let's open a poll on that. All right, for this and many more enlightening semi-RC related episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Best sales pitch ever. If this didn't suck too much, why don't you go ahead and subscribe?
We'll try to suck more next week.
So, with that,
can we have us a little applause on the way out there, Aaron? Drum roll.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I like next time. Don't get too specific.
We kind of shy away from that now, just because we gotta have to set the bar low. So.
Speaking of setting the bar low, what are you getting the wife for Christmas?
I can't say. She watches.
Liar. And I'm trying to figure out ideas here because I'm running out of time.
Actually, I would tell you guys what my daughter's right here, and she would totally blab to her about what it was. So.
Isn't that what you get to do when kids are around? Spell shit.
IPAD.
Good call. I'm not getting Nicole that. She's already got one.
Bitch, don't deserve that much money.
thinking more like a dishwasher.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you next time.
Hey, guys.
See ya.